Today, we're gonna do an exercise that I really like to do for my core. I call it 8-minute abs, where each exercise that I do will consist of 1 minute. However, you could do it for 15 seconds, you could do it for 30 seconds, so it becomes 4-minute abs. And that's probably where I'd recommend to start off with. Just do 4-minute abs, so each one being 30 seconds. And if that's too much, go ahead and do 15 seconds for each exercise. Whatever works for you. But the first exercise will be bicycle kicks. So I'm gonna do it right at you. So you're gonna lay down, back against the ground. Bring your one foot up, in this case my right foot. And I'm gonna bring my left elbow towards my right foot, or my right knee. Bring my left elbow towards my right knee, and I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna do it from the side, so you get a side perspective. Number 2, we're going to do, I call them 6 inchers, where literally you put your back against the ground, feet together, and hold them about 6 inches off the ground. Just keep them off the ground. It works the lower part of your core. If you want to make it harder, you can pinch your ears. If you want to make it a little bit easier, put your hands underneath your butt. Whatever works for you. Exercise number 3, you are going to do crunches. So in this case, back against the ground, but when you come up, I want you to bring just your shoulder blades off the ground. You'll feel a nice little tightness in the upper part of your core. And to help with your form, I want you to reach for the sky. You don't need to go too far, because if you go up too much, then you're just gonna put a little bit more strain on your spine that we're not looking for. We're literally just trying to work the top part of our abs. So literally you can just bring your shoulder blades off the ground, reaching towards the ceiling, back down. Exercise number 4, side. Working our obliques, our side. So in this case, I'm just gonna, since I'm on this side already, my right elbow on the ground, and I'm bringing my hips off the ground. This is a right side plank. Now, if that is too much for your arm, too much for your elbow, you can do right side, or in this case, just lay down on your right side, and you're going to take your left elbow and bring it towards your feet, and your feet come up as well. This is technically a left crunch. And then once you're done with your time, you flip. So again, here's my left side plank. If you can't do left side plank, you can do the crunch. Working this right side. Moving on, we're doing exercise number 6, which is leg lifts. We are going to lay down with your lower back against the ground, and you're going to bring your legs up. So I'll do it from this angle. So you bring your legs up and back down. If you need to bend your knees to make it a little bit easier, that's fine. But as long as you're bringing your legs up and then down, you'll be working the lower part of your abdomen. Exercise number 7 will be twists. So you're going to have your butt on the ground. If you need to keep your feet on the ground to start off with, that's fine. Again, if you're doing these for 30 seconds or a minute, it does not matter. And again, if you want to work a little bit more, keep your feet up in the air. And the very last exercise, minute number 8, if you were doing the whole 8-minute abs. You're going to do a full plank. I mean, really, you could do almost any exercise here. I just like doing planks because I'm working my whole core as I do this. So I would do this for my very last minute. Hopefully that helps. Remember, champions are what champions do.